They bring in the extra tight end. Toss to the outside. Marshall's there that time for the tackle. The running back position will be handled today by Jonathan Stewart out of Oregon.
Well, it seems like Jonathan Stewart's been in the NFL for about 15 years, and he just keeps running the football, having success. I like the way he runs. I like his style, and he is productive.
It's third down coming up. The Panthers this time will go with two tight ends. Looking across the middle. Could have been intercepted.
The Panthers put themselves in a situation where the defense has all the advantage. They know the pass probably has to go down the field on 3rd and long, and they were ready for it.
Sanders is going to take this one from the 30. The Panthers with a nickel look here on defense. First down at the 35. C.J. Anderson with the catch. And he'll officially touch the player, the down player right there.
Arm strength is a nice thing to have when the window of opportunity is very small. Quarterbacks with strong arms can still fire it in there. Nice throw right on target by the QB.
The Broncos have it at the 44. Keeps all over that offense and brings him down.
The Broncos offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play. But what happens? The run loses yards. That's just a bad job by the offensive line.
The Broncos lined up, bunch formation. The play clock's running down. Osweiler's got it in the gun. And this will be incomplete. It'll be a 3-and-out. They're in punting formation. Again, will try his return. Bolden's there to make the tackle. That return's good for about 14. The Panthers offense comes back onto the field. Let's see if they can move the chains this time, because the last possession was ugly. They weren't out there very long.
Well, Jim, you know how I think in situations like this, I think it's more up to the coach than the players. Call a play that really catches the defense off guard so you can get an easy gain and get the momentum on your side and get it rolling.
Let's talk about this defense. After so many years of starring in Dallas, here is DeMarcus Ware at linebacker.
He has so much pride in what he does. He stays in unbelievable shape. And for a defensive end,
intercepted.
Good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled, being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did, they got the interception.
The Broncos weren't able to get anything out of their last drive and were forced to punt as they take the field here. Do you think they are going to vary their approach, Phil?
Well, I hope so. I think they will. They got a lot of information out there in that short drive, Jim, and you do that by showing different formations and plays. You saw how the defense reacted to it. Now you counter-react and see if you can get some positive plays.
I'm sure they're tired of being in the 3-and-out business.
Well, it's a bad business to be in. I know. I get in a lot of bad businesses.
Second down and a long way to go. He has blossomed into a big-time receiver in this game, Emmanuel Sanders.
Well, it's not about just the offense. Oh, the offense gives him those numbers. He has shown wherever he plays, no matter who the coach or the quarterback is.
And it's going to be dropped for the sack, and they're going to be punting after a short series. And it'll be Colquitt back to punt. Back here, ready to start the second quarter. And a key now is going to be which offense is able to break through first, Phil.
I don't know if these offenses can break through, Jim. I think we might end up seeing scoring on the defensive side before we see it on the offensive side. It's been tough sledding for these offensive players.
Again, we'll try and return this one. Green's there to take it down. That return's good for about 11. The Panthers bring their offense back onto the field here, trying to avoid a repeat of the mistake on their last drive, which was, of course, an interception.
Yeah, you're looking for a way to get that momentum back. And how do you do that with a good play call on first down? Catch the defense off guard, get some momentum on the offense, give your players confidence so they can let it go.
Olsen's a tight end, but lined up in the backfield for this play. Where gets to him for the sack.
Outside linebackers in the NFL, they are such tremendous athletes. They can do everything. How about that play that time? Good move, good speed, gets to the quarterback and gets a sack.
Stewart's in the backfield, single back set. Oh, and almost picked off that time.
That was excellent man-to-man coverage that time. When you want to shut down a receiver, really the only way to do it is to man up and play him one-on-one.
The Panthers have it at the 39. Down the field. Pass is intercepted.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
The Broncos offense is on the field, hoping to erase the memory of their last drive, which was completely unproductive. A quick 3 and out.
Yeah, it was. I don't know if they can erase this defense. This defense is pretty good. We saw that in the last drive. They got good players, and they're pretty excited, so this is going to be tough on the offense.
Webb's going to take this one from the 20. And he's going to be brought down right around the 33-yard line. Stewart's lined up in a single back formation. Toss play. Stewart's taken down at the 33.
Well, when you talk about edge players in the NFL, it means play on the edge, rush the quarterback, and stop the outside runs. How about that play by the defensive end?
Second down and 10. And the pass goes incomplete. Harris in on the coverage. The Panthers are up right now, but you have to think they'll want to see more out of the passing game moving forward. Newton's really had to battle against a defense that seems well prepared for him.
Let's give the defense a lot of credit.
Man, intercepted! That interception was very timely, and now they can jump in front before halftime if they act quickly.
Well, shoot, on the defensive side, all interceptions are timely. That was a really good play, good call by the coach. But how about the effort getting that interception? That was terrific.
Incomplete, almost going in the other direction.
They call that the moment of truth. It's a beautiful throw down the field, but the defensive back, he waits until it's time to make that jump. He defends the pass. What a good job by the defensive back.
Let's go.
Second and 10. And it's complete over to Owen Daniels. Gains 20. That's his first reception today.
Hard to guard these tight ends now in the NFL. It really puts the defense in like a quandary. Do we use a big guy? Well, if the big guy's not fast enough. We use a small guy. Well, he's not big enough. They get pushed around. I don't know what you're going to do. Just make sure you're a good tackler after they catch it.
Get ready.
The Broncos from the 22. Anderson's going to take the handoff now. Coming to the line at the 27. The Panthers defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. And the reception by Anderson. Anderson's marked down after a gain of 4.
Well, there's no doubt what to do in a situation like this. You do not take a chance and put your team in a position where they have to make a big comeback in the second half.
The Broncos come out in a bunch set. The Broncos take it from the 23. Another takeaway. Heading into the half, and the defense continues to dominate the opposition.
Oh, they are playing smothering defense. That's what they're doing. They're just, every play that we see the offense run, the defense is right there, making a tackle, getting turnovers. Hey, man, this has been fun to watch.
Launching it deep. It's intercepted. Not much has gone right for this team, Phil, but the interception might just be the spark that the offense can feed off of before halftime.
Yeah, if you want a spark on the offensive side, you got to get the offensive line to play better. When they play better, it helps all the skilled people. That's what needs to happen right now.
And Kuechly in on the tackle. That short pass play picked up 6. It's now 2nd down and 4. Osweiler standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Almost intercepted.
That's what you have to do as a defensive back. You got to wait to the last second. Wait till the receiver uses his hands, and once they go up, put your hand in between them and knock that football down. What a play.
The Panthers defense now is going to go nickel. The Broncos come to the line. First down marker is at the 32. Osweiler set in the pistol. Ronnie Hillman makes the catch. Gains 5.
Well, but there's under 2 minutes to go. Good job by the offensive ball carrier that time. He knows he can get no more yards. He steps out of bounds to stop the clock.
It's a 2 tight end formation. First down at the 31. Anderson's taking the handoff. In the end, it picks up only a yard.
Nice job that time by the defense. They were ready for the run. Nowhere for the running back to go, and they stop him for a short gain.
This next play comes from the 30. 2nd and 9. Got drilled as he throws it. That last pass incomplete, and it brings up 3rd down. Osweiler is going to be in the pistol here, and off the mark on that short throw.
The Broncos really don't have much of a chance of picking up this first down. It's 3rd and long. Of course, the defense is looking for passes down the field. They're all over everything, and the pass goes incomplete.
The field goal attempt is good. It's good. We're nearing halftime, and you have to believe taking the lead on this field goal changes the complexion in the locker room at halftime.
Jim, it does. It makes you positive. It puts you in a great frame of mind. You feel good. You can't wait to go in there and listen to the coaches. They're going to give you some information that you hope that will bring you out here in the second half and get things and make it even better than it is right now.
The Panthers are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck, that's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You got to go out there and be much better.
Gonna take it home for the touchdown. Phil, they have the lead now here late in the second thanks to that touchdown, and they should have it, in fact, when we go to the intermission.
Oh, now you're seeing the future, huh? So you